Welcome back. This is episode 5, take 7 or 8 of selling your home. I can thank my dogs for the multiple retakes today. So now that we have all of your clutter put away, your collectibles, your personal stuff, it's time to get ready to get the photos done. Now, if you list with me, I pay for professional photography of your home. In fact, if you're interviewing listing agents and someone tells you that you have to pay if you want professional photos, show them the door, man. You shouldn't have to pay for that stuff. Photos are what sell the home. It's the first thing that people see when they are interested in your home. It's in the MLS, it's all over the internet, Redfin, Zillow, all of those pages, it's everywhere. So you want to make sure that you have good quality photos. I'm Kat Williams, your real estate concierge. So first things first, some really important little things. All the lights should be on. Blinds should be closed halfway, halfway down the windowsill. All light bulbs replaced, no burnt out light bulbs for the photos. If you have a ceiling fan, it needs to be turned off. And again, all of the clutter and the little things need to be put away. So on the outside of your house, you want it to look clean and sharp. You want to have fresh beauty bark in your flower beds. You want your lawn to be mowed, and you want cars to at least be removed out of the driveway so that the photographer can get a really good picture of the front of your house. If it's fall or winter and you don't have a nice looking lawn because it's hard here in the Pacific Northwest, we can certainly edit that out, but we do want your yard to look nice and tidy. You want your front porch to be clean and inviting, so at the very least have a wreath on the front door. You can get really cute seasonal wreaths at the dollar store. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. It's a $1.25 store now. So you walk in, if you have a hall tree or anything like that or a bench, you want to make sure that all of your clutter is cleared off of that. If you have an entryway table, like I have an antique dry sink, sometimes things get put on it when we're walking in the door. You want all that clutter cleaned off. You do not want any clutter in your living room. You want to get rid of the TV remotes. If you have any medication that you have on an end table, you want to put that away. You want to put the tissue box away. You want to put the blankets away. Now, pillows, we'll have pillows. Either you have some or I'll bring some to kind of give it a pop of color. Pillows are okay, but everything needs to be set up, clean, and dusted, and then all of the clutter stuff that you use every day put away. Even coasters, they need to be put away. In your dining room, same thing. You don't want any clutter on your dining room table. You can have like a tablecloth place settings if you really want to get that fancy with it. You can have a vase or something like that on your dining room table, but it needs to be cleaned. You go into your kitchen and you should have taken all the magnets off your refrigerator when we were decluttering, but if you haven't done that yet, now is the time to get it done. You want people to see what your refrigerator really looks like, not everywhere in the United States that you have traveled. And I'm guilty of that myself, so it's no big deal. You also want to take all of your appliances off of those kitchen counters. You want to put your coffee pot or your Keurig or your espresso machine away for the photo shoot. You don't want anything on the countertops, not even your cookbooks. You want people to be able to envision their things on those countertops. All the dishes in the kitchen sink need to be put into the dishwasher. The kitchen sink, if it's white porcelain, scrub it with soft scrub with bleach. Let it sit for about 5 or 10 minutes and then rinse it off with very, very, very hot water. You want everything to be sparkling, clean, and beautiful. If you have a flat top stove, scrub it. They make that shine polish stuff that you can put on it that will get rid of any rings and things like that. Now, it takes some muscle, so you might need to have, if you're a wife doing it, you might need to have your husband put some muscle into it and clean it. You want to make sure that the face of your microwave and your refrigerator, that they're clean of fingerprints, okay? This really needs to be pristine. Back to our last video, like I said, your mother-in-law is coming. She's never seen your house, and your mother-in-law is Martha Stewart. Seriously. Okay, so if you have a bar or an island, same thing, all clutter removed. We go into the bathrooms. Now with the bathrooms, you want to make sure that all of your makeup and anything that's on the countertops is put away, that your mirrors are clean, that all of your light bulbs are functioning, and then you want to put the toilet seat down. If you have, like I have a basket of stuff, hair products and stuff on the back of my toilet, put it away. You want to have clean rugs, if there's rugs in your bathroom, they need to be clean. You want to have a clean shower curtain or a fresh shower curtain. Again, you can find those pretty inexpensively at the dollar store. It'll work. And then also you want some fresh towels, hopefully, you know, color matched. Hopefully you have some that you put out when guests come over, but if not, then it would be a great idea for you to get some new guest towels and put them up in your bathroom. So same thing with your master bathroom. You want to make sure that all of the clutter is off of the counters, that everything is put away, that everything is clean. If you have those white porcelain sinks, just like the kitchen, put some soft scrub in there, scrub it, leave it for 5 minutes, come and rinse it off. You want your tub and your shower to be clean. No soap rings, no nothing. It needs to be cleaned. You want to open your shower curtain so that the photographer can take a picture. You want to open it opposite the shower head so that when the photographer takes the picture, he can see the shower head. All of your soap bottles, shampoo bottles, all of that stuff needs to be put away. Same with your walk-in closet. So you can't go shoving all the bathroom stuff into your walk-in closet. Your walk-in closet, everything needs to be put away. Doesn't need to be color-coded, doesn't need to look perfect, just everything needs to be in its place. Same thing with nightstands in your master bedroom. If you have any medications or things like that in your on your nightstand, Daisy, stop. On your nightstand, you need to put all of that stuff away. You could have a light or a box or a book or something, that's fine, but you want almost everything to be put away on both nightstands. Same thing on top of your dresser. If you have decor or makeup or jewelry on the top of your dresser, put it all away. Needs to be cleaned. Decor is okay. Like I have a little box and a picture of me and my mom and a little seashell thing on my dresser. So that kind of stuff can stay. But anything that's, you know, overly personal, put it away. You, for your bedrooms now, you want to make sure that, like I was saying, everything is put away. Your kids' toys need to be put away into a toy box or in the closet. They don't have to take pictures of the insides of the closets. So if you need to put everything there, it needs to look, like I said, like Martha Stewart is your mother-in-law. I think that's about it. Oh, backyard. Yes, backyard. You want to, if you have an old barbecue, like I have an old Weber kettle barbecue, it's falling apart. You want to get that put in a shed or put somewhere away out of the pictures. Same thing with your garbage cans. You want those moved away and out of the pictures. If you have a shed, you can shove it all in there. But speaking of a shed, you need to make sure that that shed looks as well taken care of as your house. So if you haven't been paying attention to the moss on top of your shed, you probably need to do that. That's what happened to us. If you have patio furniture, set it out, make it look really inviting and comfy and that you enjoy spending time outside. Make sure all of your windows are clean, like a slider. My slider is horrible because I have dogs. So you want to make sure that that slider is clean so that people don't see fingerprints and doggy art all over it. All right, let me take a look at my list here real quick and we'll see if we are missing anything. Oh yes, extension cords. I think we already talked about hiding remote controls, but hide your extension cords as well. If you have an office or a den space, it also needs to be cleaned up. Any clutter that is on your office desk needs to be put away temporarily. Make sure, oh my gosh, I did an open house once and they left their checkbook sitting on their office desk. Make sure all that kind of important stuff is put away. We know that a lot of people are working from home, so some people expect to see stuff on the desk when they're showing a home, but not in the photos. Make sure things that you shoved under the bed, I keep all my shoes under the bed, so make sure those cannot be seen from eye level when the photographer is taking a picture. Oh, pets. You need to remove all signs that you have a pet. If you have a cat, you need to remove the cat litter box. If you use a crate for your dog, you need to put that crate away. If you have large dogs, I have small, medium, and extra large, or small, large, and extra large. So you want to make sure that those large pets are away for the photos. You don't have to be there for the photos. I will be there with a photographer. So you could always just go take the big dogs for a walk and I can let you know when we're done. Cat or small dog, they can stay in the house. It kind of tends to add some cutesiness to the photos, but we don't want those big dogs getting in the photographer's way. Mine would. So let's see. I think that is about it. Okay, that's it. So